apple and hazelnut bread, butter for greasing, 1/2 cups warm water, 1 tablespoon golden superfine sugar, 1 times 1/4 ounce 7 grams sachet active dry yeast, generous 2 3/4 cups white all-purpose, flour plus extra for dusting, generous 2 3/4 cups light brown, self-rising flour, 1/2 tablespoon sea salt, generous 3/4 cup toasted hazelnuts, chopped, 1 3/4 ounce 50 grams, dried apple, chopped 1 eating apple, grated. To serve, honey, sliced banana or nut butter. Grease and line a 1 lb 400. Grease and line a 1 pound 450 grams loaf pan. Put a generous 1/3 cup of the warm water in a pitcher. Stir in the sugar and yeast and leave for 15 minutes. Mix the flours, salt, nuts, and dried and fresh apple together in a large bowl. Make a well in the center, pour in the yeast mixture, and gradually work into the flour mixture. Mix in the remaining warm water and bring together to form a soft dough. Turn out onto a floured counter and knead briefly. Shape the dough into a rectangle and place in the prepared pan. Cover with a warm, damp cloth and set aside in a warm place for 40 minutes until the dough has risen. Meanwhile, preheat the oven to 400 Fahrenheit, 200 Celsius. Remove the cloth and bake the loaf in the preheated oven for 40 minutes. Carefully lift out of the pan and return the loaf to the oven upside down for 10 to 15 minutes. The loaf should sound hollow when tapped on the bottom. Remove from the oven and let cool on a wire rack. Slice and serve, spread with honey and sliced banana or nut butter. Store wrapped in foil for up to 3 days or freeze for up to a month. Buttered cinnamon apples on fruit toast. 1 tablespoon unsalted butter. 1/2 tablespoon ground cinnamon. 1 apple, cored and sliced. 1 sliced fruit bread. Maple syrup to serve. Melt the butter in a pan over low heat and stir in the cinnamon. Add the apple and stir well to coat. Preheat the broiler and line the broiler pan with foil. Spread the buttered apple over the broiler pan. Cook under the broiler until the apple is just beginning to brown. Toast the fruit bread and serve with the apple piled on top, drizzled with a little maple syrup. Baked eggs with ham and tomato. Preheat the oven to 350 Fahrenheit, 180 Celsius. Heat the oil in a pan and cook the leek for 5 to 6 minutes until soft. Place the leek in the bottom of a ramekin and top with the ham. Crack and pour in the egg, then top with the cheese and tomato. Bake in the preheated oven for 10 minutes until the egg is set. Remove the ramekin from the oven, let cool a little, wrap in a cloth, and serve. 1 tablespoon olive oil, 1/2 small leek, chopped, 2 slices wafer thin ham, chopped, 1 egg, 1 ounce 25 grams cheddar cheese, grated, 2 slices tomato, sesame noodle stir fry, 1 tablespoon red wine vinegar, 1 tablespoon low salt soy sauce, 1 tablespoon low sugar and salt, tomato ketchup, 2 tablespoons orange juice, 1 teaspoon honey, 1 teaspoon cornstarch, 1 tablespoon vegetable oil, 3 1/2 ounce 100 grams skinless, boneless, chicken breast, cut into strips, 2 scallions, finely sliced, 2 ounce 55 grams baby corn, halved lengthwise, 1 carrot, cut into thin sticks, 1/2 red bell pepper, seeded and chopped, 1/2 zucchini, chopped, 1 3/4 ounce, 50 grams bean dread noodles, 2 tablespoons sesame seeds. Mix the vinegar, soy sauce, tomato ketchup, orange juice, and honey together in a pitcher. Add the cornstarch and stir until well combined. Heat the oil in a non-stick skillet and stir-fry the chicken strips for 3 to 4 minutes. Add the vegetables and stir-fry for 4 to 5 minutes. Add the cornstarch mixture and bring to a boil, stirring constantly. Then reduce the heat and let simmer for 1 minute until thickened. Meanwhile, prepare the noodles according to the package directions. Drain and add to the skillet along with the sesame seeds. Mix well. Serve hot or cold. Pita pockets with hummus and salad. 14 ounce, 400 grams canned chickpeas, drained and liquid set aside. 1 garlic clove, chopped. 3 tablespoons olive oil, 2 tablespoons sesame seed paste, juice of 1/2 lemon, pinch of paprika, 2 to 4 pita breads, 1 teaspoon vinegar, 1/2 teaspoon Dijon mustard, 1/4 iceberg lettuce, finely shredded, 1 scallion, chopped, 1/2 yellow bell pepper, seeded and chopped, 1 large tomato, seeded and chopped, 2-inch, 5 centimeters piece cucumber, chopped, 1 carrot, peeled and grated pepper. To make the hummus, put the chickpeas, garlic, 2 tablespoons of the oil, the sesame seed paste, lemon juice, and a little of the chickpea liquid in a blender or food processor and blend until smooth and creamy. Season to taste with pepper and the paprika. If serving at home, heat the pita breads according to the package directions and split each one to create a pocket. To make the dressing, whisk the remaining oil with the vinegar and mustard and pepper to taste in a pitcher. Mix all the salad ingredients together in a bowl. Add the dressing and toss well to coat. Smear the inside of the pita pockets with the hummus. Fill with the salad and serve. For a lunchbox, smear the inside for the unheated pita pockets with hummus. Fill with the undressed salad and wrap well in foil.